Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I am Coach Brandon Anderson of the Acme Adult Fitness Program, and sitting next to me is one of the longest tenured members that we have, Cheryl Crowley. Cheryl, what's up? How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm great.
How was the workout this morning?
It was good.
Good.
It was tough, but it's over now, so all
Every
is
day.
good.
Well, I want to talk to you today a little bit about your experience at Acme, number one, but then number two, just overall, like how things have been. How has Acme changed your life, your fitness, health, and all those kind of things?
Okay.
So I guess number one, when did you start with us at Adult Fitness? And then what really made you choose Acme in the very beginning?
I started in November of, it'll be 3 years this November.
Yeah, 2021.
So 2021. Yeah, and I started because I had knee issues, and I was at Doc 17 one night, and I was talking to Chase, and he said, hey, you need to come let Dawson look at your knee. He can give you some pointers. He can work with you. So I was like, okay. So I signed up to do a 6-week thing, and he was great. He helped me with my knee and gave me certain exercises to do, and he, would change things for me.
Yeah.
And so that's how it started, and I did not plan to stay. I was going to do this 6-week thing, learn what to do with my knee, and I was going to be done. But obviously that didn't happen because now 2.5 years later, I'm still here. Basically, when I started, my whole life I've always worked out. I've always been active. And then 7 years ago, I broke my kneecap. And that really kind of changed my life. And I have a lot of arthritis, and I have issues from that. And so I had really not been going to a gym per se. I mean, I'd been walking, I'd been doing other things. I was doing yoga, but in my mind, I couldn't go to a gym because I can't do those things anymore.
Yeah.
And he showed me that's not true. And then you came along, and you've been fantastic. You're just like it, like I'm the grandma of the class, and you will, if I can't do something, you'll say, well, do this instead. And nobody ever makes me feel bad if I can't do something or if I have to do an alternate. And that's really what has kept me there.
Yeah.
And it's I've made friends. It's just like, it's a great group of people, and nobody judges. We don't judge each other. We just come and do our stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. So what do you feel like are some of the results that you've seen from working out at Acme? You said you had broke your kneecap and had knee issues and things like that. What are some results with those?
Well, I do feel like my knee is better. I mean, I still have issues, obviously, but I've got to keep active. I've got to keep moving because that does help it. And I've lost some weight. I have I
gained
feel like
some muscle.
Gained some muscle, and I love the InBody because that doesn't lie.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
You had your last InBody was, I remember we sat down and I was like, okay, well now it's like, what do we do from here? Because you're at zeros all over the board. It's like, what now, Cheryl? You've completed everything that you want to do. So there's still a work in progress, but you've been amazing. Yeah. And like you said, just staying active as much as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you feel like the hardest thing so far has been you've had to overcome?
My mind and how I think. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I can't do that. That hurts my knee so bad. And, I mean, there have been days I have left there and I have cried on the way home because I'm like, I should be able to do this. This is ridiculous. And then I think, you know what? you need to change your attitude because you're 60 years old and you're
Yeah.
there. You know, you're not at home in bed
Yeah.
doing nothing. You're there. So, you know, you're not 30 anymore. You're not Superwoman. So just get over it.
I think you're Superwoman. So
Oh,
you do
well,
wonderful.
thank you.
Yeah, you push yourself every single day. What would you say your favorite part of the sessions or the environment is for you?
Like I said, I think it's just the camaraderie with the people in the class and we're all different, you know. I mean, the ages vary, the occupations vary, you know, physically, you know, we all vary. It's a very diverse group, but I just love it. And like I said, nobody judges. Yeah. That's what I love. I think we're all there for the same reason.
For sure. So what would you say to somebody that's on the fence about joining or taking that next step in their health and fitness? What would you say to them to encourage them?
I would say, hey, you just need to try it. You know, you're never going to know until you try. And you might just find that it's the greatest thing ever. Something you've really missed out on.
Yeah. Well, wonderful. Well, thank you, Cheryl, for taking the time and talking with me today. You're a rock star. Boom.
Awesome. You are Superwoman.